Welcome to my slightly different video here today. I'm trying something different. So rather than me wasting your time, what you're going to see in this video is me using the BSA Goldstar SE. And in a moment, you're going to see me shoot the 3 varieties of QIS pellet at the target from 40 meters away. The point of this is to show you how well this gun groups at 40 meters using these 3 varieties of pellets. And the thing that I want to tell you is that this gun is currently available with the complete rig that you're going to see at the end of the video when I give you an overview of the gun for £899. So what you're going to get is the gun itself, the scope, the multi-shot magazine, the single-shot magazine, and the fill probe. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about the gun in this voiceover style to show you what the gun is like. The gun has been modified and tweaked by Ratworks. I have never used a Ratworks modified gun before. That's something new to me, and it really shows. This, to me, feels like a £2,000 worth of air rifle, a £2,000 air rifle. The cocking arm on the bolt action is super smooth, one of the smoothest I've ever used, and definitely for a BSA, it is the smoothest I've ever used. There's no kind of like grindy, clunky feeling. It's satisfying to use, and it feels really good quality. The second thing that I think this gun has benefited from is some work on the trigger mechanism. When you fire the gun, it has a beautiful, crisp first and second stage. So it's weighted, for me at least, very, very nicely. I'm able to pull, the trigger stops, and just with the slightest squeeze of my finger, boom, I fire a pellet. The gun is regulated, which means that you're going to get a very agreeable, decent shot count. And what you're seeing me do in the video here is I'm now switching to the second variety of pellet. And at the end, you're going to see me compare all of them to a 5-penny piece. You will also notice from the little tag that's on the gun there and the bushes blowing in the background that it was windy. And that doesn't matter, all right? We're still getting good groups here. And to me, at least 40 meters is a long distance. Any gun that you buy from Crackshot will come with a warranty, and they would look after you if there was any servicing requirements or if the O-ring went or anything like that. And I'm not going to pretend that £899 isn't a lot of money, because it is. But if you think about the rig that you're getting, it's remarkable. I'm going to struggle to get much more accurate than what I can do here with a gun of this price. I know that I often talk about Air Arms S400s and my love of those guns, that they are amazing. But I know this is a bit more expensive, but the truth is, I'd be just as happy with this. I'm very intrigued to see what a Ratworks modified HW100 might be like, because I hear a lot of people speaking really good things about those. But in terms of this gun, it really is magnificent. It's so easy to use, and it's such high quality. I don't think I've enjoyed using a BSA this much, apart from my first Ultra, which I sold to a friend of mine, Mr. Andy Fry. What you will see me do momentarily is, once the third card has been shot, you're going to see me go and get the cards, right? And I'm going to compare them all to a 5-penny piece, or a 5-pence piece, if you're pedantic about it. I won't spoil it entirely, but I think you can already see from the groups that are emerging that we're onto something good here. And after you see me compare 3 groups to a 5-penny piece, I'll then give you an overview of what the gun looks like, just both sides of it, because I think that's important. The discovery scope that is on the gun is high quality. It only magnifies up to times 12, so that's not something that I'm really used to. I normally shoot at a much higher magnification than that. But as you can see, I'm still able to get good groups at that distance. In terms of the negatives of the gun, I really can't say anything negative about it. The fact that this is the very first time that I used the gun and was able to get this level of accuracy is amazing to me. I'm really satisfied with that, and I think that that's one of the signs of a good quality gun, for me at least, is when I don't have to do any cleaning or any tweaking or any modifying in any capacity to get the gun to shoot where I want it to. And that's a really nice thing. So I'm going to wrap it up here with the overview. In a minute, you're going to see me do another voiceover where we look at the targets, and then I'll give you an overview of the gun. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Here are the 3 cards that I just shot, and we have a 5-penny piece here. So let's get the in reverse order. So no, pellet number 2, not good enough. There was too many flyers and the spread was all there. Pellet number 3, well, that's all right. I can live with that. Most of it is grouped under the 5-penny piece, but the best one by some considerable margin is pellet number 1. When we zoom into this, we can see that at 40 meters with that particular pellet, the group is nicely covered by a 5-penny piece. So I can conclude that at 40 meters, using BSA Goldstar and this variety of QIS pellet, you're going to be able to get that level of accuracy. I'm happy with that. Very good.